What's up, Leo? Last but not least, Leo, you guys had the least amount of views for the second half of January. Welcome back to all my subscribers. And if you're new to the channel, my name is Mary with Gen X Tarot. Welcome. We are going to do a general reading for Leo for what's up right now for February. This is a general reading, so it's not going to resonate with all of you. You may want to check out your Moon, Rising, and Venus sign videos. What else? Time is fluid in tarot. So whenever you watch this reading is when you are meant to receive the message. Leo, I was doing a pre-shuffle for you guys, and I saw that you may be having difficulty focusing on work right now. You may be in two minds about something, needing to, or like at a crossroads. I did see the Knight of Cups showing up with the Devil. So there is something, there's an energy there of someone being emotionally manipulative. May have been overindulging either in alcohol, substance abuse, or possibly sex with the Knight of Cups. And then I believe, did the Knight of Wands show up too? Yes, the Knight of Wands showed up with the Two of Swords. So I felt like there was some kind of promiscuous behavior is what I'm picking up. And now things could be at a standstill for you, Leo. So let's get an energy card to see what the message is for you for what's up right now. February, please. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Thank you. Leo pride. That Leo pride, okay? I love myself and I see myself in everyone. So there's a message here about ego, operating from ego. As I saw in the pre-shuffle, you know, like I said, somebody here could be promiscuous, being emotionally manipulative, but ultimately this is keeping you in a stuck place if you're the one who's doing this. Or if it's the person that you're dealing with, then, you know, just switch it, okay? So let's get some tarot down on this. We're going to pull two cards from the recent past, two cards for the present moment to see what's up right now, and two cards for the near future. I am using the Tarot Grand Luxe as your main deck, and I'm using the Gilded Tarot as your clarifying deck. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, please. Universal energies and spirit guides, show me Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Universal energies and spirit guides. What does Leo need to know? I hope you guys are doing well, Leo. We're still in Mercury retrograde. Leo, I feel like you may want to reconcile with someone, but maybe your pride and ego is holding you back or limiting you. That's for some of you who want to reconcile with someone, okay? Alright, so Leo, in the recent past, you have the Nine of Wands and the Empress. In the present moment for what's up right now, you have the Hermit and Three of Cups. Leo, I did Virgo's reading earlier, and you were in their reading as well. So you may want to check out the Virgo reading, especially you may have Virgo in your chart, and see if that resonates with you. And then in the near future, you have the Page of Cups and the Three of Swords. Wow. Bottom of the deck is the Hierophant. This is about settling down, solid, stable commitment, possibly marriage. Some of you could be married. This is also about traditional belief systems, okay, that may be limiting you in combination with the pride here, okay? It's almost like self-limiting beliefs with the Hierophant. Not saying that traditional beliefs are self-limiting, but they can be, okay? I mentioned it before we got started. I feel like for what's up right now, some of you may be wanting to reconcile, but you're in this hermit mode where you're like soul searching here, reflecting on the past, on the good times here with the Three of Cups. Okay, I feel like, Leo, in the recent past, there was a situation that you were holding on to, maybe concerning the mother of your child here. In the recent past, you may have put in a lot of effort into this, and you did not want to give up. I feel like this is something that you tried, but you had been through a lot over this Empress here. Or you put this Empress through a lot. And if it's not the mother of your child that you were holding on to, this tells me that you were holding on to someone from the past who you see as your Empress. No one is higher than her. This is your ideal divine feminine partner who you want to settle down with, possibly with the Hierophant card. Okay? You may be in deep contemplation about this in the present moment, okay, for what's up right now, because you want to reunite, reconcile. However, you may be limited by your pride here, okay, and your traditional belief systems. And in the near future, what I see is Page of Cups. This could be involving a child, very much, with the Empress that showed up in the recent past. There is a maybe heartbreaking message or news that's going to come in concerning a child. Okay, so that could be a number of things. You know, I feel like you may have ghosted somebody from the past. Now you want to reconcile with them. I feel like you're doing some real deep soul searching, trying to look for some answers as to how you can reconcile with this Empress from the past, who may or may not be without child. She is still viewed as the one, your person, okay, your ideal person that you want. She's beautiful, she's abundant, you know, she's very prosperous and fruitful. So like I said, there is a child in this picture, so it's kind of like this could be something where you were very burdened over a situation concerning a child-mother dynamic here. You are right here in the middle between that burdening, you know, family dynamic you were holding on to, or, you know, they were holding on to you, and possibly reconciling with either that person, or it could be a Taurus, someone who has Taurus in their chart, especially with the Empress here. Libra energy as well. But I feel like who you want to reconcile with is someone that you may have put in a third-party situation here. And the child actually is what broke it up. I'm seeing two situations here with the Three of Cups and the Three of Swords. Third-party situation. I was just talking about this in the other reading. I really love the artwork on these cards, but sometimes it's like I don't see it. You know what I mean? I see it, but I don't, like, you know, it takes me a minute. Because like the artwork is like really lovely, but like I'm so focused on it, I feel like I can't see the words clearly. yeah, I feel like maybe an apology is made, but Leo, if you are planning to offer an apology to someone, you know, you may get turned down here. Someone was very hurt in this situation. Okay? People, and like there's a child here, or a message about possibly a child. You may want to communicate with someone who you put in a third-party situation, Leo. And if it's not you and it's the other person, then, you know, just flip it. It ain't no thing. You know what I mean? So, let's get some clarifiers down. Let's get some nuggets for Leo. What do they need to know? Universal energies and spirit guides. Please allow me to clarify this spread for Leo, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Universal energies and spirit guides. Please allow me to clarify this spread for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. For what's up right now. Oh. One more. Alright. Leo. Bottom of the deck is strength. That's you, Leo. Alright. Okay. Let's see. 9 of Wands, Empress. This is also another 3. Okay. What's the 9 of Wands and the Empress for Leo, please? What's the 9 of Wands and the Empress? Thank you. Ooh, 9 of Swords, 9 of Wands. 9. It's very burdening. You're like done. Damn near done. This is like stress and anxiety, sleepless nights, losing sleep over your Empress that you are holding on to, don't want to give up on. I feel there is a situation here maybe concerning a child that you do not want to let go of, even though it brings you a lot of stress, even though it is heavily burdening for you, but you want it. Maybe someone is pregnant, okay, at the moment. Brings you a lot of stress, but you're still in it. Still in the fight. Still putting up with it. That's what I feel. That's what I feel. Okay? What is the Hermit and 3 of Cups in the present moment? Thank you. Dang. Okay. Yeah, Page of Cups again, twice. You want to extend you want to, like, and this feels like baby steps, Leo. What is this? Okay, you want to make an offer to reunite, possibly with a Virgo or someone who has Virgo in their chart, but you may have been doing a lot of reflecting about the past, what happened in the past. You may owe someone an apology. You know, if you put them in a third-party situation, or them, you take it how it resonates. Whomever put whomever put their Empress, or whomever they put in a third-party situation, whomever they put in a third-party situation, now they want to reunite with. And I don't feel like it's the mother of their child for some reason. Because this mother and child situation is, Leo, I feel like you are stuck in a situation with a mother and child that brings you a lot of stress, but you are still in the fight. It's almost like an obligation here in the recent past. In the present moment, you may be alone, okay? You may be doing some soul searching. You may be looking for some enlightenment here, looking for some answers here on how you can reunite with this person. You are thinking about extending an offer, possibly an offer of apology for what has happened in the past, okay? But your intent is to reunite with this person. Now, in the near future, what's the Page of Cups and 3 of Swords? Universal, thank you. The 6 of Pentacles. Okay. Now, Leo, I don't know if this is you or if this is being done to you, but whomever is trying to extend this offer of, like, this peace offering, okay, this news, message of good, this message of, I can't really say good news. This could be a message about a child. Maybe somebody is pregnant. Maybe you want to tell this to somebody, you want to reunite with somebody, but you have to tell them about this, and you are very much closed off about it. whatever it is, you're closed off at the moment. You're looking within for the answers. Searching your emotions here. Trying to, I feel like, it's like, what do you really... Page of Cups, Three of Cups, that's Four of Cups. That's almost like you could, like, again, you could be bored in a situation that you feel obligated to. You may feel like you miss an opportunity with whomever you want to reunite with. If you don't act now, if you don't let your pride down, that Leo pride. This hermit mode is not going to benefit you. I feel like with the Six of Pentacles in the outcome or in the near future, okay, Page of Cups, Three of Swords, okay, this is telling me that this is an element of breadcrumbing. And at the bottom of the deck is you, Leo, the King of Wands. Now, the King of Wands, and I'm seeing it in this reading, the King of Wands is a womanizer. Now, Leo, this doesn't mean that you're a womanizer. This could be, you could be a feminine Leo. You could even be a masculine Leo. And the other person is, from the looks of it, trying to be sexually manipulative. Or trying to breadcrumb, maintain both situations, because the Hermit it's not making a decision. There's an element here of missing an opportunity, possibly because of a family or child that was external to this connection that brought an end to whatever you are trying to reunite with right at this moment. You want to communicate something, but it's like you're looking for answers here. You don't know which... I feel like this is a decision, even though, you know, because I do see like Three of Swords is like unable to... Two of Swords is unable to make a decision, being at a crossroads, right? So the Three of Swords is heartache, but it's also third-party situation, meaning that with the inability to make a decision, someone here is deciding to maintain both connections. And, you know, if whomever is trying to do this, trying to make this, you know, peace offering, but still maintain both connections, it's going to end up in heartache, breadcrumbing, same stuff. Maybe I'm feeling like... I feel like there were some bad decisions that were made here with the Hierophant, King of Wands, okay? I feel like someone was being a womanizer, possibly thinking about settling down now. Pride, ego, this person may have operated from pride and ego. Got themselves into some kind of trouble with, you know, a child, a baby mama. Now is in hermit mode, could be dissatisfied in that dynamic and reflecting on the past, wanting to reunite with someone else, apology to someone else, but there is and the reason why I say someone else is because there's third-party energy in this reading. Three of Cups, Three of Swords. Two loves, two hearts. And the breadcrumbing card here. So it's like, okay, you want to reunite, okay, but you don't want to let something go because a child is involved. Well, guess what? You can't have two connections. Whomever is doing this. That's what I see. You can't have two connections. That's what I'm going to call this. Whoa, whoa. I'm always like, what am I going to call this? I'm going to pull some tea for you guys because I'm just on these like what's brewing cards tonight. So might as well. Okay. This is the benefits of like being at having the lowest views. It's like by the time I get to you guys, like I already like think of like ways I could switch it up. Enhance. How can I enhance my readings? Okay. So let's get some Let's pull some tea. What factors does Leo need to know here? What is what guidance do you have? No, what factors does Leo need to know? What's not being seen here? Universal energies and spirit guides. What is not being shown here? What does Leo need to know? All right. Okay. All right. What factors does Leo need to know in this situation? Universal energies and spirit guides. What? Ooh. Okay. Should I take that? Yeah. In their feels. Yeah. That's like for what's up right now. Totally. Whoever is doing this whole hermit mode, contemplating, wanting to reunite with someone from the past. Maybe with a child. This could be the whole issue of mental debate within this person. Maybe should they reunite with the person who had their kids? It was very stressful. It was, you know what I mean? It's very burdensome. Like, I feel like one person was doing all the work in the situation. Okay. What else? What factors does Leo need to know? Okay, thank you. Ooh, what is that? Fake friends. This could be a number of things. This could be being around the wrong influence. With these cups cards showing up here, I feel like there is somebody like could have a drinking issue. Fake friends. I mean, this could be a number of things. This could be like someone who's being deceptive and their friends are helping them, that sort of thing. This could also be like someone, again, being with someone being influenced by lower vibrational energies. What else? What else? Thank you. Fighting for what you love. Claiming what's yours. Love is a battlefield. Okay. I feel like this is very much tied into the Pride card. Fighting for what you love. What I see here is someone who's trying to maintain both situations because they believe that they're fighting for what they love and they're claiming what's theirs. So here's what I feel. Leo, I feel like there is a situation that has a child of yours. Okay, you're holding on to that because you are claiming what's yours. Okay, meanwhile, you have another connection here. I'm not saying you, okay? Again, if it's the other person, just flip it, okay? Claiming what's yours. Meanwhile, it's like you want to hold on to another connection that possibly you don't have a child with. Okay, but it's more of a prideful claiming what's yours because it's almost like an entitlement. See what I mean? There's an entitlement going on here. It's like, wait a minute, you had a child, had a family elsewhere, and you want to reunite with me? Wait, say what? You know what I mean? It's like, what? Love is a battlefield. It's a pride. Leo, there's something here about making sure that you know where you stand. Okay? It's almost like there's an element here. I'm hearing know your place. Know your place, like stay in your lane kind of thing. What else does Leo need to know? Universal energies and spirit guides. Thank you. Check yourself. See? What did I just say? Stay in your lane. Check yourself. And what's this? Parenting. Oh, I told you. Focusing on your children. Those are the messages for you. Bottom of the deck, defending yourself, standing your ground, ready for battle. Like, what are you fighting here? Whomever it is you're trying to reunite with, are you sure that they want to reunite with you? That's kind of what I'm feeling. Because it's going to end up in heartache here because you're trying to maintain both connections. You have to make sure that both of those people are okay with you maintaining both connections. Otherwise, it's a very selfish energy. When I see this Six of Pentacles, this always speaks of selfishness to me. Yeah, you're a parent, but what was the nature of you becoming this parent? You were involved with somebody, you ghosted somebody, now you want to reunite with them? You ghosted them, want to reunite with them. Meanwhile, you had a kid in the past. Just saying. Now you're done with your player ways. You wanna settle down with this person. But it's like you need to check yourself. There's something here. Like I said, anybody who is trying to maintain both of these connections needs to make sure that both of those people are on board. And if not, then it ain't gonna go down, playa. Okay? So let's see. I'm gonna pull Romance Angels and we will wrap it up. Universal energies and spirit guides. What does Leo need to know? What guidance do you have for Leo? Universal energies and spirit guides. What guidance do you have for Leo, please? Universal energies and spirit guides. What guidance do you have for Leo? Very much in their feels. Take it how it resonates, you guys. If this resonates with you, let me know in the comments. What does Leo need to know? Please, universal energies and spirit guides. Oh, thank you. I gotta go get it. What did it say? Oh my gosh, on point. Children, your love life is being affected by children. Like I said, Leo, you want to reunite with somebody who you did not have a child with. It's all going to depend on what were the circumstances of you having this child. If you were being, if you were being a womanizer, you think that person is going to want to reunite with you? Just saying, and like I said, doesn't even have to be you, Leo. This is what's showing up in your reading. These are the messages that you are meant to have for what's up right now in February. I hope this reading helped you in some way. If it resonated with you, please like this video, subscribe, let me know in the comments. And I think that's all I have for you guys, Leo. Have a good night. Peace.